Hello, and I am Tara Poomsan, and I am here to present my scientific question for my science fair. What makes ice melt fastest? And so the purpose is sometimes during the winter, you can see snow or ice on roads inside cold areas. Trucks will pass by and place some on the road, which is south. And I'm asking, why not add hot water instead? So hot water seems easier, so why add salt? For this experiment, I'll be using different materials to see what makes an ice cube melt fastest. If heat from hot water can make ice melt quickly, then hot water may make ice melt fastest. Hypnosis. I am assuming that hot water will make ice melt fastest because heat from the hot water makes the molecules inside the ice move around, which then breaks apart the hydrogen bonds. The hydrogen bonds are what makes up the frozen ice cube. Once the hydrogen bonds are broken, the ice cube starts to melt. Water becomes ice once it starts to lose heat. So this is my experimental design, and what you gotta do is place ice cubes inside 5 separate bowls, as as you can see right here. Hooray, hooray! Boop boop. And you add these items into each bowl: cold water, hot water, salt, and sugar. So you leave one bowl without any items, except for ice. Okay. Make sure all the bowls are placed inside one room. So it's no items except for the ice, salt, sugar, hot water, and cold water. You can't really see them that much, but they're there. Yeah. And boop, back, and then next one. Hello. Well, okay, there you go. And so far, hot water is winning the race. Cold water is in second place. Something I'm actually surprises about is that almost immediately after I place the ice cube into hot water, the hot water becomes ice cold, like really cold. I didn't really think that salt would make this be the slowest to melt. I wonder why people would not add ice instead of hot water to ice on roads. And also one thing, I add a lot of salt. So like when I use my fingers like yum 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 and like taste it and like oh my goodness, what? Yeah, it's really salty, but a little weird. Oh look, the ice cube inside the hot water melted first. Hooray! It took 21 minutes and 22 seconds, and which is inside the first place. Hooray! And the cold water took 24 minutes and 43 seconds. And no materials, no nothing, no ice. No hot water, no salt, no sugar, whatever. It took 30 minutes and 27 seconds. The salt took 32 minutes and 52 seconds. The sugar took 34 minutes and 13 seconds. So for the data for this, yeah, you can see this data chart right here. Then right here is first, right here is second, right here is third, and fourth place and fifth place. And you can see the contents of what was inside the you can see what was added, so you can see. Yeah. And right here is where you can see the how many minutes and how many seconds it took. And I waited a long time for that. Boop. Boop. What? Hello? Okay. So the session. My hypnosis is correct. I still have a question though. Why did the hot water melt? Why did the hot water melt fastest even though the water surrounding the ice was cold? Well, this was actually because hot water actually gets colder quicker than hot water. I know that because you actually should try it. And the cold water has a lot of molecules which can make more contact with the ice. This causes it to melt faster. Oh no, my thing's on low battery. Conclusion. This was a really fun project to do. I seriously thought that the salt would make the ice melt fastest. Turns out it didn't. The salt bowl was slowest to melt. Hot water made the ice melt quickest. And these are what got me resources from wonderpours.org, Science Buddies, thoughtco.com, Little Kids Big First Book of Why by Amy Schultz, and Slides Mania, which I got a slide template. And this was the only book I can find related to why ice is like this, literally. Then that's all. Bye bye. Have a nice day, and I hope you enjoy my presentation.